Hi, it's Ginny Lindsay from 2 to 3 Relationship Counselling in Crow's Nest. And I wanted to talk to you today about seasons and the season of autumn because it's starting to really show itself a lot more now. It's much cooler in the evenings, in the mornings, and the nights. And I always think at a change of a season, how does that apply to a relationship? Because when we think of autumn, we think it is a transitional stage. It's the time where the leaves are starting to change colour, and it's a transitional time where one by one those leaves are going to starting to be shedding and falling to the ground, and then we're left quite often with a lot of bare trees. And so, how does that apply, therefore, to a relationship? So, when we think of it as a time of a relationship, it's also a time for letting go. It's a time for reflection. So you think it's getting cooler. So what do we do when it's getting cooler? We start to hunker in, we start to put on the jumpers, and we start to nurture ourselves and eat really nice, heartening food. And so when we think of that, then in a relationship sense, what we're also doing it's about change and balance and taking time to slow down and nurture and reflect, reevaluate, all those things that are going to be important before winter. And so as the leaves start to shed their leaves and are going to be getting themselves down, time for renewing through winter, preparing themselves for spring and rebirth. Same happens when we think of relationships. So it's really lovely to look at your relationship in terms of the seasons. So at the moment, what is a burden in your life? What is in your way of getting you to move forward the way you want? What is ways potentially that you need to change to get the balance that you need back into the relationship? So it's really a great time for reflection and reevaluating so you can move forward, heal, and grow. And so if you are thinking of your relationship in that way, think of what is getting in the way and having discussions with your partner about what your needs are and what you would potentially like that to, what would you like that to look like. So as you're then hunkering down through winter, and then you're going to be approaching spring for rebirth. So at the moment, it's the season of autumn, reevaluating and being able to reset and change and rebalance. So if there's anything that you feel that you need some help with, give me a call, 0412 88 2345. I also, if you go over to YouTube and type in from 2 to 3 with no spaces, I have further videos there that are able to help you as well. And just put some time and effort now into yourself and your relationship during this time.